Hey y'all, today's video is going to be kind of giving Selah's room a new look because we know we didn't paint or change the decor, but we did get her a new bed. She still hadn't slept in it. We've had the bed for tomorrow will make a week and she still hasn't slept in it, so we're going to try to start like coaching her into it. But I'm in love with this bed so far. I was expecting it to be like the wood frame, but it's actually metal. So I'm really impressed by that part of it. It can hold up to 400 pounds, so this is going to last her a good bit. And because you had to pay, they had it on sale, but you had to pay like the shipping fee. And the shipping fee was like $59 off of Walmart because it wasn't sold by Walmart. So I think altogether I paid like $250, $260 something after the shipping fee for this bed. But it is super great quality so far. Honestly, I don't have really any complaints except for one minor thing, and I don't think I did anything wrong. I had my dad helping me too, and we have tendencies to always make things a little bit more difficult when we build stuff, but I don't think we messed up on this. But the bookshelf is leaning just a slight bit on it. I mean, it's not enough where anything's going to get broke or anything, but I did notice that. So, but other than that, that's the only complaint I have for this bed. Great quality, honestly a great price considering if you go into like a furniture store, because those prices can be really expensive. And we got her a box, no, not a box, well I guess it is a box mattress, but it has the springs in it. We only paid, I think that was 60 something, and we went in Walmart and bought that one. I was wanting the other, like the foam all the way through, but they didn't have it. They only had like the spring kind. Honestly, she's only like 40 pounds soaking wet, so the spring ain't really going to be an issue for her. But when she gets a little bit bigger, we can always go and get a better quality mattress from maybe a furniture store. But I just wanted to let you guys know that that is, I guess, the main part of today's video. And then I also have a 60-minute bread loaf recipe. I'm still tweaking it. To me, it's really good, especially as a toast. I put that in the toaster and it is so good with some butter on it. But I'll have that also in today's video, so come along with me to put this bed together and make some bread. Okay, so I got her bed out of the box. This is all the many pieces that it comes with. I might video some of me putting it together, but I'll definitely show you guys the after. So far I'm loving the quality of it. It's a metal frame with some like wood pieces. So far 10 out of 10 for quality. So this is what it looks like so far. I thought I would show you guys. So far, I ain't gonna lie, this took about an hour to put together just this part because of having to stop and help Selah with different stuff. And so I finally got it put together. I had to end up calling my dad over because something wasn't just aligning right, and it was because I had read the directions backwards, and it really wasn't directions, it was the picture directions, so I got confused looking at it. But other than that, we got it set up. It took about 3 hours, and it come with these lights. I showed you guys the remote. It come with different colors. You can even put the lights to music. It's that kind of LED strip light, so I thought that was pretty neat. It did come with the bookshelf and all this extra storage that I love. And then she had these extra star, I guess you would call them fairy lights, string lights, whatever you would like to call them. And I thought they would look real cute going up the banister for the stairs. So we're just attaching that on there. And then we're just adding stuff to the drawers that was in that old white plastic set of drawers she had. Because why do we need that now since we have this and everything fit just perfect in it all? So during all this, I noticed that her dresser was really dusty and the stuff on it was dusty. So I wanted to give it just a little wipe down and get it looking nice and clean because the TV was so bad. So I was like, I might as well just dust everything else if I'm dusting that off. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm just putting everything kind of back nicer because, you know, Selah is 4, so she does like to come in here and grab stuff, touch stuff, rearrange stuff, and it don't stay looking like this very long. But I went ahead and wiped it all down and kind of just put it back in a place that made sense. So like if it's breakable, I didn't put it on that top with that TV. I put it down on that little nook underneath, and then I did end up putting the DVD player on that bottom. So that is one of the things I changed, is I put the DVD player underneath because I was just scared that that TV was going to get knocked off and broke. So I did put the DVD player underneath because it just made more sense to me. Now we're adding the rug back since we got everything all vacuumed and dusted. And I would like to get her maybe a bigger rug, but this one's just going to do for now because I don't see the point in wasting money on a rug right now. But this is how everything turned out. I thought it opened up the space real well, and it don't feel so like closed up as I thought it was going to be, because this really is not a big room. But I do like how the bed kind of gave it some more space, because I was able to take a few things out because of having all that extra storage in the bed. But so far it's a 10 out of 10. So now we're just moving on to the bread recipe. This bread recipe, I cannot talk today. This bread recipe is super easy. I have been playing around with it. I did some almond milk in this one instead of warm water, and to me the texture turned out better. I don't know if that does make a difference, or was it just the luck of the day, because that seems to be how my bread is going. One day it's really good, the next day it's like not the best texture. I've never had it taste bad, but it's never been the best texture. But now we're just doing that egg wash on it so that that top don't burn and it gets nice and golden brown. And y'all, this one was the best loaf I've made so far, and I've been doing this for about a month now, and this is the best loaf so far. And then this bread slicer I got from a girl that lives not too far down the road from us. She has a little farm stand, and that's where I purchased that at. But that is all for today's video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already.